Recently, Bishop visited Pakistan for the Gathering of the Glorious. This was hosted by Grace of God Church Ministry. It was indeed an awesome time in God's presence. Bishop was given a superstar warm welcome, but the true superstar was Jesus himself. The locals and church members welcomed him with petals and flowers, and he was greeted and he was given the most amazing warmth welcome ever. He felt just at home. Bishop went on to declare the convention open by cutting the ribbon, and the presence of God was imminent in the power-packed auditorium. People were hungry for God. They were zealous. The power of God was evident in the atmosphere. On the first night, Bishop went on to teach them about the story that we're all familiar with, the story of the blind Bartimaeus. Bishop taught them how to remove their old garment of sadness, of depression, any garment that represent the work of the enemy, and put on the robe and the garment of praise, the garment that God himself has designed for us. Let's take a listen and hear what Bishop had to share with them in a very short snippet.
Hallelujah! Somebody shout, Jesus is Lord.
सब कहिए यीशु खुदावंद है.
Say that again, Jesus is Lord.
फिर से कहिए यीशु खुदावंद है.
Tonight is truly a great joy and an honor for me to be in Pakistan.
आज की रात पाकिस्तान में मेरे लिए होना बहुत ज़्यादा पुरस्कार और पुरस्कार है.
But I want to see Jesus.
बल्कि वो यीशु को देखने आए.
He is by your side.
वो आपके साथ है.
He is sitting by your side.
वो आपके साथ बैठा
He
है.
is all over this place.
और इस पूरी जगह पर
Jesus came into Jericho.
यीशु यीशु में आया.
And as he was going out of Jericho,
और जब वो यीशु में से गुजर रहा था,
this blind man called Bartimaeus,
ये अंधा जो तबाही कहलाता है,
the son of Timaeus,
जो तबाही का बेटा है,
when he heard
जब उसने सुना
that it was Jesus of Nazareth,
कि ये यीशु नासरी है,
he began to cry out.
तो वो चिल्लाने लगा.
He was seated at the gates,
वो दरवाजे पर बैठा हुआ था,
bound.
बंधा हुआ.
Tonight,
आज की रात,
take off every evil garment.
आज की रात हर बुरे कपड़े को उतार
In the
फेंकिए.
name of Jesus,
यीशु
put aside every garment.
हर एक कपड़े को उतार फेंकिए.
Put it aside.
इसको फेंक दीजिए.
Garment of disappointment, put it aside.
नाउमीदी के कपड़े उतार फेंकिए.
Garment of barrenness, put it aside.
अगले के कपड़े उतार फेंकिए.
Garment of failure, put it aside.
दुख के कपड़े उतार फेंकिए.
I confess with my mouth
मैं अपने मुंह से ये इकरार करता हूँ
that Jesus Christ
कि यीशु मसीह
of Nazareth,
जो नासरत से है,
you are my Lord.
कि तू मेरा खुदा है.
Be healed,
शिफा पाइए,
be healed,
शिफा पाइए,
be healed,
शिफा पाइए,
be healed,
शिफा
be
पाइए,
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 healed,
शिफा
be
पाइए.
healed, be healed. Now, in the name of Jesus.
It was indeed an awesome and powerful time. The presence of God and the power of God was made manifest, and people were healed, people were restored, and many gave their lives to Christ, and they gave testimonies of how God has blessed them through the ministration of the man of God. It was indeed a God-ordained trip. The following day, Bishop moved deeper in the word and in the prophetic. Before the service commenced, people came with gifts and just to thank God for what He is doing in the life of our Father in the Lord. When the service commenced, it was just like the first day. God moved so powerfully, so wonderfully. Many lives were touched. Those that were not born again came forward and they were prayed for, and some gave their lives to Christ again. God actually started a revival right in Pakistan. Again, Bishop taught on a particular issue that we're most familiar with, the woman with the issue of blood. Let's have a listen and hear what Bishop had to say.
I'm here to let you know tonight.
और मैं चाहता हूँ आज की रात हम इस बात को जान
Faith in Jesus Christ
कि आपका यीशु पर ईमान
makes you a child of God.
आपको खुदा के फर्जंद बनाता है।
If you know that you know that you know
और अगर आप इस बात को जानते हैं
that Jesus is living on your inside,
और यीशु आपके अंदर है।
I want you to clap your hand for Jesus tonight.
आइए जोरदार तरीके से यीशु के लिए ताली बजाएं।
God is healing you. God is touching you. The power of God is here tonight.
खुदा की कुदरत है आज।
The name of Jesus.
और यीशु के नाम में
Set the loose those people.
बंदर यीशु के नाम में तुझे
Set the hands on those people.
और
The third and final day was the worship service. Bishop led an awesome worship time, Pakistani style of course. Choir, take note. The people worshipped and worshipped Pakistani style. Bishop had to learn the dance step, the moves, the rhythm. Some were broken into tears as God restored them. After yet another powerful service, it was ordination time. Bishop went forth and ordained few pastors, evangelists, and prayed over pastors' wives. It was indeed an emotional yet powerful time.
In the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. And the church said, Amen.
After praying over pastors, evangelists, and pastors' wives, they were released into ministry to fulfill the mandates to which God has ordained them. In the end, once again, it was gifts time. Bishop was presented by numerous gifts, from flowers to boxes of gifts from what the people had. It was indeed a blessed time. The 3-day convention ended with an open-air crusade in which Bishop taught them on the power of forgiveness. Remember not the former things, for I am doing a new thing in your life. The people were elevated, the scales in their eyes were removed, and many were delivered from past hurts, pain, and all things that have kept them bound, and that which has prevented them from entering into what God has in store for them. It was a powerful time. Let's have a quick listen as to what Bishop told them.
Suddenly, there was a sound from heaven.
आसमान से जोर की आवाज आई
And that sound filled the whole house.
और उस जोर की आवाज ने पूरे घर को घेर लिया
Everybody was filled with the Holy Spirit.
और हर कोई रोह कुदरत से भर गया
There will be sudden joy,
एक अचानक खुशी
sudden blessing,
एक अचानक बरकत
sudden healing,
अचानक शिफा
sudden deliverance.
अचानक रिहाई
In the name of Lord Jesus,
मसीह यीशु के नाम
in your
में
life,
आपकी
in
जिंदगी
your family,
आपके
in
खानदान
this community,
आपकी राशि
suddenly,
अचानक
a new dawn.
एक नया तरुण
The Bible says that in the book of Acts,
और ईमान की किताब में लिखा है
the door was open
दरवाजे खुल गया
and everyone's bound
और हर कोई जो कैद था
was loose.
आजाद कर दिया गया
There will be sudden deliverance.
ये अचानक
God surely moved mightily, and the people were lifted, they were blessed, they were restored, and the revival that was birthed has continued.